Let me create a game real quick.
Okay, I will go to join.
Communicate this code to your partner. Start game. So it's 7 digits: 340 5430.
While we're waiting, hi, I'm Aaron. This is Tiny.
Hey, I'm Tiny.
He's Tiny. We are checking out Operation Tango on Steam, and I believe this was the PlayStation
There's a PlayStation Plus game
Plus
for this
game
for the month of June
for the month of
2021.
June.
Who would you like to be, the agent or the hacker?
Should we do the obvious thing or the not obvious thing? I guess that's what it comes down to.
I feel like there's a couple obvious things. Because, like, I would say my job probably aligns more to Alistair P. Fleming. If we're going to go with, like, hey, what do we do on a daily basis? I don't know if you generally, like, break into things as a government agent. But
No, I do nothing even close to that.
But if you did, could you tell me?
No. I could not. So yeah.
So, or if you want to, like, it when looking at it, it looks like everyone both sides are kind of doing. Not like it's not just the hacker doing like, hey, here's the number puzzle or whatever. Like each person has to traverse an environment.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool. The agent.
Okay. So voice chat is clicked off because we're using Zoom for our voice chat. So let's hit start.
Let's go.
Good morning, agents. Willem Vandenberg is a dangerous Dutch businessman known to forcefully acquire technological prototypes and patents and resell them to the highest bidder. This time he crossed the line and stole the genome map of a deadly virus. We can't let this biological weapon fall into the wrong hands.
No, we can't.
Today, Vandenberg is out of the country on a business trip. Your mission is to take advantage of his absence and retrieve the virus genome from the vault in his downtown penthouse. Good luck.
So this is a little inside baseball, but I'm going to ask this question.
Okay.
One, you got very dark. But two, do we want to restart this, have Zoom record the video for us, and then just us record gameplay? And then if you want to input a person, you just essentially add that second video file. Like you can cut the pieces out of the Zoom file and put overlay them into the. I'm good. I was just thinking about that while we were thinking like, oh, that could be a way to do this, but I think we're good. Now that
Okay.
I've said that.
I wasn't sure. I was just like, I don't know.
Like the same way you do audio files, so like you could just. It doesn't matter.
I got you.
Okay, so you should have to play this game. Don't look at these other screens, which is easy because we're in two different states.
That aren't that far, but yeah, still. Yeah.
This is a game based on verbal communication. So, waiting for partner to acknowledge.
Here we go.
I hit the button.
Steps are to get to the penthouse and to infiltrate the vault.
I mean, this definitely has an art style, which is interesting.
Okay, I'm moving in first person right now.
Okay, and I am in cyberspace, which is just made up of cubes.
Okay, it's asking. I have a couple of questions. I have a question I can respond to. I have to give my preference.
Okay, I am going into the surveillance cameras so that I can get a look at you. I can see you in an elevator, maybe.
Yep.
So I will start the elevator.
Okay, I can apparently pick music. I have a choice between rock, soft, and electro. So I picked rock. What? It's like going through different holidays and stuff.
So on my side, there's an augmented reality theme selection where I can put none, Christmas, summer, or Halloween.
Gotcha.
And then I also have an emergency stop. I don't know why we would use emergency stop. Maybe that's for other options, like maybe in later games we would see it. So
please wait while we validate your access. Okay.
Opening door. So I'm going to exit this camera and try and find a camera I can see.
So you're hopping from camera to camera while I'm...
Yep. So I can see you from...
Okay.
Send your partner to the penthouse and help open the vault's door is what the objective I have in the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, mine is reach the penthouse and open the vault's door. So
Gotcha.
we're definitely in sync on that.
Okay, I see the big vault door.
It's a big vault door. I'm trying to figure out other things I can interact with.
What about that podium right in front of the door?
How did I walk right by that? Okay.
I don't. This was a guess. Like, I'm just wondering.
Okay. Vault passcode decryption. Request partner's assistance.
Okay, so your partner requested you assist to decrypt a passcode. Accept. Okay, loading decryption software. Okay, so I think you control the vertical, and I control the I control the vertical. You control the horizontal.
Oh, okay, that worked out. We did much better the first time.
Get us underneath. I can just zoom.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
This is an interesting way to.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
So we have waves going against us.
Yeah, a little bit of resistance there.
A lot of weird acceleration at different points.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it all the way over there. All right. Okay.
Okay, I'm just guessing holding up right now. Ah, there you go.
Yeah, we did it. All right, one more. Oh, now it's going the other way.
Okay.
You want to go?
There it is.
There we go.
There we go. That was. I mean, I think that was luck.
It was red for like a second, like it didn't want to give it to us too.
Find a way to access the safe where the virus genome is stored.
Bypass security measures. Okay, is there anything I can do? Vault. Security system. Okay. You should come upon a room with like an inset black square in the floor. And on the far side of the room, like a set of... I can see you in the room now. And then, so at the top of the room, it's from my perspective, is the slats that you're walking up to. So that's how I refer to it, as the top. If you come onto the black floor, come straight from where you are now, stop. Go to your left. Yep. And look down. There, stop. Look slightly to your right, and there should be a circle below you. There you go. Now there's a second circle. Come back towards the door, to the edge of the square. So like you're coming almost off of it. Stop there. Go to your right, and go to the corner, and you should see a circle. Yeah, there you go.
Got it.
Okay.
Nice.
You want to get off of there. So, lasers. And they're going to move, I believe. Do we need to take a break?
Sorry about that. I was just getting loud in here. Okay.
No worries.
So.
Okay, so I think. So, are you in? Can you get back to that room?
Oh, I'm in it. I see 5 terminals.
Okay, now
and there's
I can
lasers.
see. Sorry, I just couldn't see you from the camera.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it looks like the lasers like go around the square essentially. So
Clockwise, it looks like.
yeah. So pick. How about the front right terminal that's about to be open? I
So
need you to
just
go up to it, and there should be a number once you click on it that pops up. It should be between like 40 and 100.
40.
40?
Yep.
Okay.
What does it say? Restarting?
Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I thought I had it at 40. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a confirmation I have to hit. Because I thought I had it pointing at 40. But yeah, to do that again, let's the lasers walk away.
Okay, now it's 80. I wonder if it's because the lasers hit it before it finished. Okay, it finished.
There we go. Yeah, so I just had to hold on to it for a while.
Okay.
You want to try the front, or the back right then, because that'll be open for the longest after that moves.
So back right meaning
The one that the lasers just left. So if you're looking from the door, it would be the back right side.
I probably should have gotten there earlier. Uh-oh.
No worries. But we've got the idea. It's just
Yeah, I got to
it's just
do
the
it
timing.
right when the lasers are gone. That's the most opportune
Okay, and
time.
it kept the thing. So, do you want to go for back left then, because that's about to open up for the longest?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
What do you got?
3,900. And it made it. All right.
Got it. Okay, so there's going to be two now, a yellow and a blue, and you need the color and the corresponding number. And the one that you're going to, it'll be between 1 and 7.
Blue 5, yellow 6.6.
Okay, so there's going to be 3 on this last one: purple, blue, and yellow.
Purple monkey dishwasher. Got it. All right, blue 195, yellow 204, purple 184.
Oh, damn it!
No worries.
I guess I didn't have yellow lined up because the other two was lined up.
All right, I'm trying it again. Blue 190, yellow 206, purple 183.
There we go.
Nice. Now activate this. All right. Connect to server to access the safes. What information do you need from me? There's 5 different things listed.
There should be an access code.
5547.
Okay, accessing now. So I think we're about to like swap and like yeah. So now I'm kind of platforming in the digital world, and you should be able to lay down platforms for me.
Okay.
So, and we need to get to the white over. Okay. So, on this one, we got to be careful. So there are now, I don't think you can see them, but there are drones essentially going back and forth that delete the platforms.
I can see them. They're red.
So on this one, if you stick all the way to the left side of or the bottom, I don't know how it's how does this work? So, okay, so the 2 you just filled in, those 2 rows get deleted, but the 3rd row that's parallel to these 2 does not. Does that make sense?
They all got deleted.
Right. So if you pretend, can you see the platform I'm standing on?
Yeah, you're on the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, there's one in front. Yeah.
So there's 2 to my right, but there are 3 boxes that you could fill in front of me.
Yes.
The one all the way or closest to where we just came from does not get deleted.
So you're saying there's...
So you know how you filled in the two that were next to each other on the edge of where I'm standing?
Yes.
Okay, so if you look next to it, there should be a pair of 3 that are blank. The third one that you didn't fill in, that does not get deleted. That whole row going to the wall is not affected by the drone. So can you try filling in if I were to step off of this platform? Now, okay, so that's back behind me.
All right, so you're saying these 3 in front of you, or...
So the one you just filled in?
Yeah.
So let's pretend the one you just filled in, I'm looking straight at. So that would have been on my right side.
Okay.
There's one on the right, one center, one left, and then another a fourth one further left. And in that fourth row, there are 3 boxes instead of 2. Right? That's the first set of 3 next to each other. I don't know why I'm pointing.
I'm trying to understand what you see, but it just doesn't seem like what.
Let me see if I can...
Like, to me, you it's like you're standing on, like, there's like a grouping of 9 boxes you can stand on.
Yep. Okay. So if
you're standing on like number 3, if one was was starting at the upper left, you're on 3. What I would figure is 3.
Okay. So 3. If I were pretend. So if I'm looking at number 1, can you fill in the box to the right of the third one I'm on? Does that make sense? So if I'm at the bottom if I'm at left 3, there should be a blank space right next to me, to my right. Right?
Like here?
Move 1 to the left and 1 down.
See, I don't know what left is. That's the issue.
Okay. So from that perspective, I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. Okay. We don't need a hint yet. I'm in the center of the box. So
no, I see you in the center. Yep.
Center of 9. So if I'm dead center and I am looking towards, or I'm looking away from where we came from. So I'm looking towards the boxes you were filling in.
Okay.
There are 6 blank ones below me, right? So if I have the last row of 3 that is white, and then there are 3 blanks and 3 blanks, and then there's a wall.
You see, my view is so different from what you are. Just like everything you say, like, all right, basically, if you are on the edge of the group of 9 to the right, there are...
Is this one?
Yeah. There are 2 spaces to the right from that, and then 2 beneath all of those.
What about above it?
Just blank spaces. Everything is blank to me.
Well, right, it is blank, but everything's that's in those 2 rows to my right, if I'm standing at the bottom, gets deleted because there's a robot. So
can you go up this way then?
That is the one I was trying to describe.
That's all we were trying to communicate was
that is all we were trying. We need to, because this one doesn't get hit by the robots.
Okay.
That delete. So so this is going to be a fast. I need
to delete some of these to get some of them back.
Yeah, and that's fine. We'll wait a sec to let the robots start their cycle back over. So when I say go, I'm going to need all 4 across.
Just tell me when.
Okay, and then I'm going to need everything going to my right. Go. Okay. It's okay. Hit them again because we can follow it as long as we do it quick enough. Now keep going straight from here. There we go.
You should be back on a safe space
I'm on it
now.
Yep. Okay. So similar idea, but the robots, instead of going back and forth, are just falling down the path. So like if we build a path, we can get past it. It's just we're gonna have to zig through. So you see how there's 2 openings. So the robot's about to destroy that. But wow. That's the right idea. So once the robot passes me, we'll start it.
So like this.
Go. Yep. And now over. It barely clipped that last one.
Yeah. Wow.
So. But no, you were 100% there. Like,
oh wow, it's a good checkpointing.
Yeah, you were 100% there. Get ready. Go. Okay. I don't think we're fast enough. No. So we got to escape to a single path.
Oh, okay.
But the zigzag pattern you had was correct, because like we got to essentially, once I say go, we got to.
You can't. Go. Can you? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm about to get hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Tell me when you want to go.
Go. Go. Keep going. Oh, okay. So we got most of the way there. We just gotta go a little faster.
The digital sentinels.
Yeah. I don't know. They just look like they're cleaning the floor.
Those deadly Roombas.
Okay. Keep going. Go. Give me one back. Nah, it's two. Okay. So, can you see where we're trying to get to? I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I can see where the goal is. Because I don't know where any of the robots are. I have no idea of the sense of urgency until I hear it in your voice when you're like, go.
So they are. So when I say go, the other one, so the one in the second path is just starting. So like we have to get. If we keep to just a single square path instead of doing like pairs, I think that'll get us there faster.
Okay.
If that makes sense. We'll wait one more cycle. Okay, and go. Okay, that's what I we need to zig back because there's not enough time to go straight to the goal once we get to the other side. So you see how there's a break on in between the tiles in the second closer to the goal.
Yes.
So we need to go over there for, I don't know, like a second, and I can give another cue for that one because we're too close to the second drone at that point that we can't make it directly to the goal without
going to the other side. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. So resetting the cycle in 3, 2, 1, go. Get me over. Almost.
The problem is we have to go a pretty far distance to get over to a safe spot.
Well, so if instead of doing both squares on the other side, if we did the inner track so that when we get to that second opening, all it is one square over to get onto the original track that we start on. Does that work? And then we just, once the other robot passes, we go back to the side of the goal.
Yeah, but what I can see just looks like basically everything to get to the opening at the top to get to the safe spot. It's just only, each part is only 2 blocks wide. So I don't see anything other than that.
Well, right. But if we only stick to 1 block and the 2 block wide. So like we don't need both of the blocks filled in. We just need one of them so that I have a path.
Yes.
And once we get to the second break, the one closer to the goal, we need to come back over to the original side that we're starting on. Because the robot is there at that point.
You need it to pass, and then we can...
Right, and then we can zip straight back over to the second track.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Would it be best to just go straight up to the second as opposed to going through the first opening and then back over to the second opening?
I mean, we could try. I don't know if we have enough time, but I'm more than up to.
Yeah, because they don't eat them fast enough that we won't get them back. So, all right. Let me know.
Resetting the cycle now. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Now back over. Oh, damn it. I didn't realize there was no floor in the next room. Until there was no floor. But that was exactly it.
That was your first clue. Like, wait a minute, I'm not standing on anything.
You were perfect. So once we get into the goal, we can stop for a sec to reevaluate because there is no robot in the goal.
Oh, okay.
So we'll let the cycle reset. But that was perfect. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Okay, so we can stay in here for a second. Yeah, if you just want to give me, I just need to get to the white part or the safe zone, as you can see it. There's nothing in here to destroy. Okay, and
almost there. Now,
all right.
Figure out which safe contains the virus genome and crack it open.
About that.
So I'm gonna guess you can see a bunch of safes, maybe.
I can see 15 safes.
Okay, so I think you have a scanning tool to figure out which safe has the genome virus in it, or the virus genome.
Got it.
Okay, so I think you have to describe a pattern to me now.
Oh my gosh.
Still easier than no one. Keep talking, no one explodes.
Oh wow. All right. Okay. Do you see a grid?
I do. So I see a grid that it has squares, and then in each square there is an X, and you can fill in any of the outside perimeter of the squares or each of the inner X's.
Okay, I'm going to start from the left and go to the right. So
there are coordinates on the outside we can use for...
Yeah. All right, so B2, the very bottom of, like, B.
So the horizontal line at the bottom of B2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and from the right side of where you ended on B2, you're going to go from lower left to upper right for B3.
Left to upper right. Okay, so the forward slash of the of B3. Okay.
Okay, from the upper right of B3, you're going to go from the backslash in A3. So it's like the mirror image of.
So is it making a?
It's like a backslash to complement the forward slash.
Okay,
but
so
it's an A3 though, going from the lower right to the upper left.
Lower right to the upper left. Okay, so is it making like a greater than sign, or would that be greater than? Yeah, so a greater than sign.
Yes, it is.
In A and B. Okay.
Yes, that's a good way of looking at it. Okay.
What else you got?
I guess since we're doing these shapes, if you look at B4, the very bottom of B4 and the far right vertical of B4 are both highlighted.
So making an L in
a backwards L.
A backwards L. Okay, got it.
You did it?
Yep. Is that all of it?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna hit enter the key.
All right.
Are you sure this is the correct visual key? I think so. It looks like it was.
Yeah, we got it.
Got a little sweaty there. Wasn't sure.
All right, we were successful.
I will say that audio is, I mean, it's definitely spy themed, but it reminds me of Known This Forever. So we got mission 2. Do you want to switch characters?
Sure. Get a different perspective.
Character selection.
Okay.
For a second, I thought the agent had a robot arm, and then I'm like, so she's just Misty Knight from
Honestly, I'd be okay with that.
But they're just like gauntlets or gloves or whatever. Like I was just looking at the character. Like, okay. So we're going to Vancouver for a high-tech target.
Good morning, agents. A mysterious cyber hitman has been wreaking havoc lately on the world's network. We think this terrorist is accessing a microchip found in smart glasses to permanently erase his victim's virtual identity, thus locking them out.
I thought he was going to be erasing their memory.
That's what I thought too. But nope.
No, it's more you can't access your house because it can't authenticate you.
You can't go inside your home.
So
tonight, when no one's present, you'll infiltrate the Nimbus building and network. Your mission is to access their mainframe server and dig out the engineering records of the microchip. Good luck.
So are you using a controller or did you
I'm using a controller the whole time.
Perfect.
Yeah, it works well. Asynchronous gaming.
You're online.
Okay, so there's a virtual assistant here.
Yep. Give your partner access.
Show me to a sales representative. I would like to make an appointment. I have a question.
I'm forcing access. I'm going to go to floor 1, I guess. Employee access.
Try employee access.
I don't know which employee I should pick. Does it matter?
Well, so right now it doesn't know who I am, so any ID I think is going to help. But does it say like engineer versus like QA test? Like, is there anything tied to those IDs?
No, they're just a bunch of pictures, and then when I put the cursor on them, they sort of highlight or move around a little bit.
Okay.
So you're going to be Deshante Palmer. She has 1,560 Nimbus points, and her date of employment is 10/7/2037.
It's like some. Well, so you could. I don't know if you could see the date at the bottom, but it says it's June 16th, 2038.
Okay, so I need to pick somebody else.
Are you sure you want to reset your device using this profile?
Probably not, since you gave me the
So she's a call center agent. So I'm declining that.
Okay, so what was the date again?
Well, today's date is June 16th, 2038. But if I thought you said the date was when she started.
Yeah, everybody has dates.
So as long as it's before today, they should have access. Like, I'm guessing.
Oh. What was the year again?
2038. So, I mean, Miss Palmer might work. It's just going to be a question of how much access does a call center analyst have?
Yeah, it doesn't say what they do.
So it shows me. So if you want to try another person, I can see what their position is.
All right,
once it pops up.
Rosario Almeida.
Okay, and you assign that to me? Let me try.
I'm transferring it now.
There it goes. Okay, she's also a call center agent, so I'm going to guess that's essentially our entry point.
So you can't see that until I transfer.
Until you send it to, I get essentially a tablet pops up in my hand. And the blonde lady that's directing us just said good. So. Oh, and now the door, instead of having a lock on it, has an augmented like, "Good morning, Rosario," with like a smiling sun at it.
So you're good then, or no?
So I got past the first door.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say since it looks like all the IDs were call center agents, I'm not gonna be able to access the mainframe yet, the technology center. But there is a direction to the call center, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to figure out how to get in from there.
Okay, so Other employee access. I have surveillance cameras, internal services. I can go to other
So
floors.
you should be able to see me on one of the cameras in the call center.
Let me try that.
Because like I'm waving at the
cameras. This is a very different. Okay, I can.
Oh, it is.
See.
It is a very different interface.
It's a very different game.
than the other
okay,
side.
I can see you moving around.
So I need to get to my desk, which is on or Rosario's desk, which is on the other side.
Oh, yeah, like you're walking away from the camera, so there's only so much I can kind of see.
Gotcha. So I'm in Rosario. I'm in her computer now. Today's objectives: each call after the 20th, whatever. Okay, call archive. Let's take a look. This is the third time I've requested support for the visor. Okay, sales calls. Is this popping up anything on your side?
No, I still just see the camera view and see that you are registered as Rosario.
So if you exit out, is there? So if you hit X or escape, I forget which one it was.
Okay, I can get a better view from over here, slightly better.
But if you leave the camera, is it all like the square, like the?
Yeah, I see like a bunch of.
So is there like a server access group now and next to the camera or any of that kind of stuff? Because like it seems like we should be able to use her, like do some kind of like overflow and push her rights up from call center agent to someone that can access.
Yeah, the only two feeds that deal with her are the two that I can see you in. I don't know what the other ones do.
Let me see if there's any calls around. I don't know why you called the call center for a mainframe issue. No. Call ended. Yeah, these are all past calls she had. We might, go look at the hints, to be thorough in our look at this game.
So you want me to look at the hints? That's what you're saying. You're...
Is that why it just brought me to a menu?
I can look at hints.
I mean, okay. I'll also reveal a hint. Both players must agree. Ask your partner for an appointment to the technology center, which requires you to find your workstation ID. To that end, go to the call center. So I know where my workstation ID is. It's just a question of
then create an appointment with the technology center within 30 minutes of the current time.
So I can give you both my ID and the current time. You just need to see a you need to, unless I'm missing something, how to set up an appointment. Or is that on my side or on your side, I guess? So
right now all I can do is look at cameras. But
okay. Sales call, blah, blah. 1 second, go look at that hint. Okay.
Moving towards the mainframe server room, your partner needs to find an appointment node. Ask your partner to find their workstation and tell you what time it is.
Okay. I don't have any pens here. You know what? I have a phone though.
An appointment node. So you're supposed to tell me what time, like the time, but
yeah. So it's 5:11 right now, and I need my ID, which I had found under the settings.
Because I don't know where I'm entering any of that.
I have an idea. We're going to go back to the virtual assistant podium that was there, but first I'm going to take a picture of my screen so I have my workstation ID. I don't have any pens around here right now. Okay, so if we exit this, there was like a something from like Mass Effect, I would call it, or whatever. It was the direction node.
Okay, I'm just watching to see what screen you're just going.
So I'm back in the lobby. I'm going to ask this virtual assistant to set up a.
Okay.
Okay, it's not there anymore. It was before I had an ID.
Help your partner find the mainframe server room. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
So, like, I know where the server. I can see the server room. To receive technology. Yeah, that's not helpful. So I can see the technology center. Your access to the technology center is by appointment only. So, like, we have to build an appointment. I'm just
in order for you to do it. I just don't know
where we build that.
Well, it says appointment node, but I'm not sure where that is.
There's not like a map, but I tried to think like maybe.
This camera pans pretty far. Okay.
So I'm back on my workstation. Let's see if I missed something on how to create. So I can't do anything with the people because it's 5:13 in the morning, so no one's here. Sales. Yeah. Let's see.
Except the hidden workaholics.
Well, yeah, that's a whole different discussion. And I can't set up anything for. That's where you could also have found your workstation. Okay, that's good. If you look at just your personnel. Okay, where would this node be? Because that would indicate to me that this is not at her desk. Like,
if you go back to the lobby, like there's like a receptionist desk. Would it maybe be there?
Let's try that. Can you take away my ID? Is it? I think I found something. No, it's in like a virtual ad. Can you modify my ID to be like a non-person again, or to be not recognized?
Let me see here. Employee access. Well, everybody here is something, so I'd have to.
But there's no way to revoke permissions, essentially?
Yeah, now it says that because an ID's already been transferred, like every time I click on anybody, it says warning, ID already transferred, so I can't do it again.
Okay, so I'm missing something. Like that's.
This is not an option.
That's not helpful.
Let me check internal services. You know what? Here we are. Appointments. Let's see. Okay. So what is your workstation ID?
I took pictures of that. I'm pulling it up right now. 453-778. And it is 5:15 at this moment, so we have to schedule within a half an hour.
Choosing a department, technology center. And what time is it? 5:15 in the morning?
Yep. On June 16th.
So if I chose 5:30, does that work?
I think so.
All right, Rosario, 5:30.
I can now enter the technology center.
There you go. It was me the whole time.
Okay, so now it wants me to find the mainframe server. Radiometry, image analysis, electronic storage, spectrum. Looked at that one, but that was not mainframe. What number do you like better, 2 or 3?
3.
Okay, we're going to floor 3. Can't go to floor 3, so 2 is also denied. I can't use this elevator. So
okay, I can go to elevators. Give me 1 second.
Okay, so mainframe is on 3.
Okay, now I can enter an access node to force access, but I'm not sure how I do that. Oh gosh. Okay, if I go to elevator controls, there's just a list of serial numbers, and it just says access.
I can give you the serial number on this one. Let's start with. So it's a very long number, but let's start with the last 4 digits. AH21.
They all have that.
They all end in that?
They all, basically, the beginning segment and the last segment are exactly the same.
Okay, so we'll go with the middle segment. 773-8422.
Got it. Access.
Okay. There we go. So the elevator is moving. So we're on floor 3 now.
Okay.
Okay. Checking the break room. I have a press to hack.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to like see what you're doing. Okay. No, do you have a node for floor 3? I need that in order to hack it.
Do you need an access code?
Is that what I mean? Let me see.
Yes, I do have a.
It's a 4-digit access code. Yep.
9417.
It is open.
So far, so good. But be careful. I detect heavy surveillance ahead.
Okay, I see mainframe network, crystallography, R&D, and spectrometry.
Oh, and I'm looking at the security cameras, and there are drones in this next area. We're trying into the R&D lab.
Okay, I'm in R&D, security drones. Entering it now. Oh wow. Okay.
I am currently locked out of the R&D lab.
I think I just opened the door.
The door was open for a sec. I missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure where you are though. You in reception or mainframe?
I'm in front of the door for R&D lab in mainframe.
Right, hold on one second.
So that door you opened, it's prompting me. I
go.
need to hit left to run. So that means I need to.
Did you make it? No.
I'm in. Yep. I made it in. So now there are 2 doors.
I can see the pattern of the drones, and you're about to get caught. Okay.
Oh yeah, we just got to be aware of the pattern of the drones.
Oh boy. Let me just watch. Their pattern. It's outlined, so I know what it's going to be. I don't know what they're doing next. It's just all right. So I would say you need to move in now.
Okay. Where am I going? Forward or to my right?
You're going to your right now.
Okay.
Okay. You want to go, I guess, straight ahead to your left.
Okay. To the left, I have a door. No, I got caught. A drone came out of the door from across the room.
Yeah, me not knowing what's north, like what's, I don't know what direction you're facing.
Well, so let's.
Well, actually, I think I do. When you said you're right, that meant okay. All right, I'm gonna let you in just a second. So go in now.
In. Yep. Am I going to my right? Nope.
How would that even? That drone was leaving the room. On the other side.
I think maybe I opened the door and it triggered it. So I will wait for you to give me a heads up.
Are you in the room yet? Or I need to open it.
We need to open the first room.
Okay, so let's just wait a second until the drone goes by. All right.
Let's see.
All right, go now.
Gotcha. I'm in the first room.
Okay. I would say go straight.
Go straight. Okay.
Yep. No, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have told you that. All right. I was hoping, like, I'm trying to like beat the clock, but you can't. Like, it's not meant to do that.
I'm back at reception or the first door.
Yeah, I won't just wait for the drone to pass by, and go. All right, now I'll go to your right. Okay. Go straight ahead now.
So the drone just okay.
All right, now I'll go to your left. No.
The drone. But I at least know where we're going, or at least I have an idea now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead in.
Okay, I'm going straight?
No, you're going to your right.
Going to my right? Okay, yep. Going
now in. Go. Okay, wait a minute. I don't even know where you are.
I'm in the big conference room.
Oh, wow. You had gone much further. See, I can't. That's the problem. I can't see you until you get caught. So I have no idea where you are.
So how many rooms?
There's 6 rooms. The first drone goes through 4. They all go through 4 of them, but it's just they go through a slightly different pattern, so it's a little tricky.
6 rooms, like
all right,
are they in a grid?
Sort of. Okay. Now, last time you went, I'm trying to think what makes the most sense here.
The first time I went in.
No, when you just got caught, you were going like straight, really far. I'm thinking maybe that's what you should do, but you don't have a whole lot of time to do it. That's the problem. Nah, you know what? Okay, you have to go to your right, go straight, go left, then go straight, and then go right. Like then go like right, and then like up to the door out. That's the only way you can do it, because at least that's the only way I can see.
So is that like? So am I making an S essentially then? So if I enter, I go to my right.
Yeah, you are.
Up.
You are making an S.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna let you in right about now.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna go. Wait. Yeah. It was.
We can do the S. I just need to. I'll wait for your cues. Is there anything we can do to these drones? I assume there's not.
There are no prompts to do anything to these drones, unfortunately. I'm gonna let you in just a second.
No worries.
All right, go ahead. Just wait. 1 second. All right, go to the right now.
Go on.
Okay, go straight.
Go on.
Now go down. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, I should have been faster. That's all.
All right, go ahead in right now.
In.
All right, go to your right.
Gotcha.
Go straight ahead.
Gotcha.
Go to your left.
Gotcha.
Go straight ahead as fast as possible.
In.
Yep. Ooh, you were all. Yeah.
We're almost there.
We were almost there. Basically, two more doors. That's it.
I wasn't sure if that room was the room, because there's a lot of like tech.
No, it's the room. You'd be going in the same direction, just in the room above it, like right after it. Yeah.
I can do that.
I wish I knew where you were, but I can't. All right, you can go in now.
Gotcha.
Go to your right now.
Gotcha.
All right, go straight ahead.
Gotcha.
Left, and then straight, quickly. And then make a beeline for those doors.
I got,
just
mainframe
straight.
There we go. We're in. Okay, I have a lock to hack, or pick a lock. Let's see what this.
Where is
right now, it's showing me a bunch of code. I think request my partner's assistance.
Okay, I accept. Loading padlock picking tool. I'm not sure. Okay, I just see I can move like a little cursor of my head between 3 different locks, but I'm not sure. I can see your cursor, but I don't know.
So if I hold my cursor where your head is, that shows.
Okay, now there's a key, so you need to take the. Okay, if you take the key forward one, I don't. Oh, I do.
The problem is we can't. Oh, okay, because yeah.
Oh, I do it. Okay, but.
So the one we have right now causes a short circuit.
Yeah, it does.
So I think we have to unlock another one.
Okay. How do we go back? How do we go back?
Is that an X on your side, or escape or X on your side?
Neither.
Okay. Up here you go. I can drag down the.
Okay, could you drag down the other one?
Got it.
Bingo. Yeah.
Okay, so which one do you want to do? Oh, top one?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So, hacker pin. Oh, I guess I'm moving this time? Yeah, I'm moving. So you do the dragging and I'm doing the
okay.
The movement. Oh, okay. So this one.
But I gotta like move it and then come back, move the other one.
Yeah, let it go and move the other one quick.
Really quickly. There you go. Oh crap!
I don't know what we hit there.
Nor do I. All right, go.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm in. Ah, damn it! Can I use the keys for this? No, I can't. It's all drag.
All right.
Okay.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. And there you go.
Okay. Okay, so
this the last one.
Oh, we both get to do dragging.
Great.
I'm gonna release and move out. Okay, I can do that quicker.
They're like trying to like kill us here, apparently. Okay. What did I really didn't think I hit it.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. One more.
Okay. So I think you have to move the green so that
crap.
I can move the brown down.
How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that at the same time?
Honestly,
They are
I'm not entirely
nuts.
certain.
They are nuts. I mean, we made it past the first two, so that it can be done. Oh boy,
Okay.
it can be done.
Okay, releasing, go.
Okay, I'm gonna move. That was me. All right, I'm going. Okay.
Oh, come on. I wish I could use arrow keys for this.
Okay. No, I need to move. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Sorry.
No worries.
All right.
Okay, releasing and moving.
All right. Now I'm going to go as close as I can. I didn't. You know, it's easy if I switch between the two with the D-pad.
Well, actually, here's a dumb thing. Put that back. Why don't we do the third one first?
Oh yeah.
Now you release yours. Hey, that's gonna make our lives a little easier.
Just a little. Boy, we missed the point on that one. Sequencing is a thing.
Non-linear thinking.
There we go.
There we go. We were just going for hard mode.
We were. We were just blunt force, you know.
It's time to dive in. Hack into the mainframe network to find the microchip records.
I need to hack into the mainframe now. She's just throwing out buzzwords.
You need to hack the Gibson. So I have numbers on the side of these tower or racks.
Yep.
So
I need an IP address.
Oh, an IP address. Okay. Where can I? Here we go.
For the good old mainframe.
230.183.185.212.
Hold on 1 second. .183. What?
.185.
185. You said 212?
Yep, is the last quartet.
Let's see. Hang on to your butts. I'm in.
Okay, now I click this. That opens the back door. Partner accessing mainframe. So you should have mainframe access now because I had to open a back door. So a bunch of stuff just opened up on the racks. It all's firewalls, but they all have symbols on them.
Yeah, they do. Yep, I see a whole bunch of them. Firewall subtype is like the sun, half moon.
Okay.
Sun on the left, moon on the right.
Okay. Okay. When you say sun, do you mean
3 triangles sticking out on the left side of half of us?
Okay, so are the triangles connected, and is there a center dot?
The triangles are separate. They're all one is sort of pointing directly to the left. The other two are pointing sort of diagonally.
Understood. And what about, is there a half sphere open in the center of the sun?
Yeah, on the right side, yeah. But then there's like a dash pointing more diagonally, one in the center, and then one more diagonally. They're at a wider angle from each other than the
I thought I had the one we were looking at. Okay, so the sun is on the left side, right?
They're both kind of the sun. It's just that the sun on the left has 3 triangles that are closer together, whereas on the right side, it's like just little dash rays of light that are very separated. But there's one in the center, one at like a 50 degree angle, and the other one like a negative 50 degree angle.
Okay,
so if that helps.
That's the rays, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and which side are the rays on?
The right.
On the right. Okay. So let's find one that has the rays on the right. Okay. Okay, so I have one that has on the right side the rays at 45, 90, and what would that be? 135, and then the triangles on the left side are very close together. It sounds like it should be the inverse of that from how you described it.
The triangles on the left, the rays are on the right.
But who is grouped closer together? The triangles or the rays?
The triangles are very close together, but they are not touching.
Tell me if this did something. The firewall is currently blocking an unknown user's connection request. Are you sure? sure disabling this is safe. I take full responsibility.
I think we're through.
Partner accessing mainframe in progress. I really like the art style.
Yeah, it's pretty. This is pretty fun.
Okay, antivirus quarantine unit. Man, work would be much more interesting if it was like this. Suspect file found during disinfection are isolated in the quarantine. Suspect element. Okay, so I need to. Oh, that's you moving it. So can I do anything to help you?
Okay, now I have options. So I have 3 different doors I can go in.
Okay, so you want to go down?
I don't know what that means.
So, okay, so how it's displayed to me is it's a 2D grid. Right now you have 3 options, one to go up, one to go to your right, and one to go down.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
There's one that's not an option. Where am I going in relation to where I don't have an option? If I'm facing where I don't have an option, where am I going?
It looks like 2 of them is you don't have an option. Because the one you just came through is you can't go back. So are you looking at the one you just came through, or
I'm looking at the one I just came through.
Okay, so pull 180 degree. And that should be the one you can go through.
Was that right?
That was a 90 degree, but that's fine. I don't quite understand this coloring scheme because it looks like blue doors. Maybe you can only go mono. Maybe it's like a monodirectional idea.
Okay, right now I have 2 doors on either side. One's blue, one's white. Those are my options.
I think white is what you can go through.
But they're both options. Like when I put the cursor on the blue one, it still says press A to enter.
So right now, from what I can see, blue would be going backwards.
Okay, so I'll go on the white one then.
We'll see. Yes, okay. Okay, so...
Now I have 3 white ones. The blue one is directly behind me.
Does that mean it's the one you came from?
I'm assuming that's what that means, but I'm also not really sure.
Because there should be a blue one, and that one should be the one you go. Because that's from my viewpoint, that should be going down. Try going through the blue. Let's see what happens. Okay, so blue is okay. So you should have 3 white options right now.
Yep.
The one you just came from is what I will refer to as top.
Okay.
You should, so if you walk in that door, you should have one to your left.
Okay.
And that should be white.
Let's see.
Go back. We need to go the other way.
Was that, I don't know. Was that this way?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh crap.
So the thing I'm trying to figure out is I have a delete and restore. I guess I can't do that until you get to the green box. Okay. What option? So both options you have right now should look white.
Yes.
If you go either way, because I can get you. We can go around. Like it'll be a long way. Okay. So you should have a blue and 2 white options right now, but one of the white options is the one you just came through. Is that right?
Seems like it, yeah.
Okay, so you want to go to the other white option.
I guess that's this one.
That it was. So you should have 3 white options.
Okay.
You want to go to the one that is 90 degrees from where you just came from. I would call it right, but I don't know what you're looking at to be able to like make that kind of... So there should be 2 that are across from each other. So go back to the one you just left. Oh man, I don't know what this looks like, but now we're definitely in a different. We're going further away from the goal.
Okay.
Okay, so you should have a blue and a white one in this one, right?
Yep.
You want to go to the white. Okay, so when you enter this, you should have 4 options now. 3 whites and a blue.
Yep.
Okay, go to the blue.
Okay, that's easy.
So you should have 3 white options. Is there a blue wall or anything?
There's a blue wall I'm looking at.
Okay. You want to go to the one that is 180 degrees from the blue wall. There you go. Okay, so you should have 2 options now, both white, and there should be a blue wall at the top. One of the options is just going backwards, so you know what? Make a 50-50 shot, and if worst comes to worst, we just have to come back into this room, and you'll do the other one.
All right.
There you go. We're in. Okay, so I assume I hit green to restore network. Quarantine unit now empty. So it should be giving you some direction. Help requested. Okay, I see something. AI Sentinel. Okay, so they're using some kind of like managed threat detection. Let's see if we can turn that on. Okay, AI Sentinel system uses machine learning to identify viruses, malware, and hacking.
Okay, it's 3 circles. It's like a triangle.
Gotcha.
The flat part of it is on the left side, and there's 3 circles on that would be bottom part of it.
Okay, I think I got it. Nope, that was not the one we wanted to hit. But okay, now I'm confused because AI Sentinel's turned off. So how did we fit? Okay, now it's turned back on. Okay, so what does the symbol look like this time?
It's like a triangle, but like a circle at the top, like a.
Is the circle overlapping the top of the triangle so you can't see it?
It's like a little person symbol.
Okay, yeah, like a meeple. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but it didn't have any kind of limbs, so I didn't.
Okay, it looks like it's doing something correct. Okay, is there another one we have to hit? Because did it give you a new symbol?
Threat. Okay, triangle pointing to the tip is pointing to the right. 3 circles, just going down its other left side.
So they're along the line.
Yeah, like where the base would be if it wasn't pointing.
There's a time. I know what symbol you're talking about. So there's a timer.
Oh, I know.
That I do not see said timer.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
So this is why I'm like, why do we keep I'm not doing anything wrong here. Okay, so what is the symbol you look?
Analyzing now.
Like we have the arc reactor.
Okay, it's a circle with a triangle in it. The point is pointing down, and on the upper right and upper left, there's 2 like half circles on the outside of the larger circle.
Okay, I think I got the right one. So I'm thinking that looks like the arc reactor with 2 circles on the outside.
Yeah, I probably should have said that. Yeah.
So okay, should be giving you a new one.
Okay. All right, same triangle thing pointing to the right, 3 circles going down. What will be the base, but it's on the right side, left side, because it's pointing to the right.
I think I got it. The interface has disappeared from me, so I'm assuming that's
accessing right. Mainframe now.
Mainframe access.
Press A to interact.
At least see one more door you're gonna have.
Okay, file copier microchip.zip. we have the engineering specs. I think we're out of here.
Transfer of the microchip records confirmed. Let's wrap this up.
Extraction tool. Quest extraction.
Partner awaiting extraction. Oh, okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. Mainframe console, remote connection, extract.
Oh no, we're detected. Get your partner out of there.
What?
I have to run.
Are you in R&D again? What am I doing here?
I have engineering or basement exit. I assume I'm going basement exit?
What am I doing here?
So I'm in an elevator going to the basement at this moment. There's a camera at the top.
Ah, basement. Got it. Surveillance cameras. Okay. I see you going down the elevator.
Okay.
Not much I can do there.
I am in the basement.
Okay, I see you out.
There's definitely going to be lasers in this next room.
Oh,
there's a turret with a laser beam.
A laser beam or a freaking laser beam?
A freaking laser beam. The turret. They just want the turret to have a warm meal.
Manual override. How do I do this? Oh, okay. Now I can. I'm controlling it now. So
you're controlling the turret?
Yep.
Okay. I think you might also. I'm trying to see if there's something I can interact
is there
with.
Something I should be shooting with this turret?
I am downloading something electric. Okay, so I need to. Oh, okay. See where I am standing?
I'm slowly turning over to where you are.
So, like, I'm almost right below it, so it'll be.
Yep. All right.
Shoot right in front of me. Sorry, a little lower, just slightly.
Closer to where you are or further away?
Closer, further from me. There you go. So that's electric relay 1 we destroyed. I need to figure out a way to get onto the second. Or actually, maybe I don't have to get on the second floor. Follow. Can you? Yeah, you're coming around to see me. I see you now.
Okay.
So you see me? In this right in the corner that I'm standing in.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see me?
Yeah, barely, but yeah, I can see
above you. Me on the above or see where the catwalk is. If you shoot the wall above me, above the catwalk, you should hit it. You were like right next to it. See, I think it looks like you're hitting the guardrail. Is there? I don't know if there's a zoom or anything, or maybe just aim higher because it's a. So there you go.
Got it.
And the door is open.
Cypher. Mission complete.
I'm honestly surprised it's not just cyber.
Yeah, I was thinking that's what it was going to spell too.
So, do we want to continue playing? I mean, it's 11:10 here, so.
Yeah, we can pick up from another day, but I like this. This is pretty fun.
Yes, I think I really like the art style. Obviously, I need to get better at descriptions.
Same here.
So, I mean, relying on So, but there are a couple things that I took as like that whole calendar thing, scheduling the meeting thing was a little obtuse.
I wasn't looking around. I was assuming I needed to just be where I already was, but yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's not that like you do have different options, but it's not so many where you couldn't click on things to see what else is accessible. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
So, and I think it has some real cool like options. So I'm gonna cancel the game. But as you can see on my screen, and I'm gonna assume on Aaron's as well, on the left side it actually shows which character you're playing. I assume we turned that on in the streamer options. So like it says you are the agent on mine. I'm assuming it says you are the hacker on yours. So like that's pretty cool if you're streaming this and you want your audience to see who you are and what you're doing.
The next mission through will be business on the go in Cape Town, South Africa.
I was going to say you clicked on 3. Do you want me to click on 3? I've got time, so it's really a question for you.
I do not, unfortunately. But
okay.
No, we can definitely pick this up again and keep going. I like this game. This is pretty fun.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot of fun, and it's not as, let's say, stressful as keep talking and no one explodes.
And the checkpointing is really good. Like when you
yes.
know, if you die, it kind of starts you right off from where you were, so you're not worried about like repeating the same 20-minute exercise. I dig.
It almost reminds me a little of Star Trek Bridge Crew. Like we all have our own roles to play, so we don't know what, unless you've already played this mission, you don't know what the interface the other person is looking at.
True.
Which we've had similar experiences in Star Trek. So, But with that, I think that's a night.
Yeah, thank you. I look forward to picking this one up again.
Definitely.
Operation Tango. I guess if you don't have PlayStation Plus, I don't know. Their stuff lasts the whole month, right? They don't do like the whole split month thing, do they?
I believe it's the whole month, but yeah. I am checking right now to see what platforms it's released on. We know it's on PC and PlayStation. I don't believe I've seen it on Xbox or Switch, but I am confirming that now.
I mean, no reason why I guess it couldn't be, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a question of...
Well, with the Switch, they do have a chat client built in to this, so if you're not using anything external, you can always use the chat client that's built into the game.
Nope. That is literally the historical piece of Operation Tango. Let's go to just their website. We'll tell you what platforms it's on. Watch the shop now.
I will look at credits while you do that.
It is on it. So it's available on Steam, Epic Games, PS4, PS5, and Xbox.
Oh, okay.
So, from Clever Play Games, or I guess just kept Clever Plays. So.
Yeah, I think the asynchronous multiplayer thing is pretty fun.
Definitely.
Just keep doing it. All right.
Well, cool.
Until the next time, good sir.
Thank you, buddy. I will talk to you later.
All right. Have a good night.
Peace.